Hey guys, your friend Spencer here. Just finished our live stream a few hours ago. Breaking news, Senator Rand Paul, while he was leaving the RNC convention tonight in D.C., was attacked by a mob of the BLM protesters that are out there. And shameless attack on him and his wife as they're walking the streets. And this is what I saw this on Twitter. Ted Cruz actually retweeted this. And he had to have a police escort to get back to his car. And I downloaded the video and I made a few edits for you guys so that you could see basically what's happened. I want to break this down for you. We just did a video just the other day on our YouTube channel, and you must see this. This is a very important video that we have made, and it is called Beyonce, Black is King, BLM, and Black Magic. That is now available on our YouTube channel. You can go watch that. Please go watch that video. This is so important that you understand what is actually happening from a spiritual perspective. This is so important. This is a crucial piece of information you must have if you are going to know what is actually going on in the world. And so what you're going to see here in this video, I have edited this for you and prepared this with some captions because there is a lot of chaos happening, and it's hard to really hear some of the things that are specifically being said in this video. And then also we muted a few parts because there were just some profane things that were being said there. But guys, in this video that we made about Beyonce and Black is King and all that, we explained to you and showed you full proof there are 3 women that run the BLM movement, and they are West African witches. These people are practicing witchcraft on a global scale. And this is not a political movement at all. This is a spiritual movement, a dark spiritual movement from the occult. And that is exactly what's happening. Now, my resume real quick, I just want to give you is that I have been doing mission work in Africa for well over a decade of my life, and I have been very familiar with this type of stuff for a very long time. We have been working in a village called Mananja, which was one of the witchcraft capitals of Kenya for a very long time, and we're able to successfully plant gospel preaching churches in that community, and the entire community has been turned upside down by the power of the gospel. I have interviewed former witches that were saved. They have explained this all to me, and so I feel like I'm very familiar with this. And what these people are who run the BLM movement, these 3 ladies that we dealt with, all of these are high priestesses, high wizard warlocks of something that is called Ifa divination. Ifa divination, which is basically a derivative and form of West African ancestor worship, which is very common in Africa if you don't know that. And we expose that here in this video. And one of the things that they do and one of the things that they practice is that the whole say her name, say their name, by saying the names of these people that are now deceased and have fallen in this movement, and the kind of the people that they point to as examples of why that movement exists. They say their name, say their name, say their name. And what they're doing when you do that, according to Ifa divination, is you are actually resurrecting and conjuring their spirit from the dead, and you are actually communicating with them. We show examples of that being done. And so what happens is when a person messes with that so much, they actually become demonically oppressed and eventually become demonically possessed. And so it is not way off for me to suggest that most of these people walking around with masks and throwing bricks through windows and attacking people like Senator Rand Paul, it would not be way off for me to suggest that these people are under a demonic possession, a demonic oppression, and it really wouldn't be unfair for me to suggest that maybe most of the people in those crowds are just demon possessed. That would not be unfair for me to say that. And so I want to show with you this video of Senator Rand Paul and just kind of break this down. Now there's 3 things I want you to get here. There's number 1, they're chanting her name. They're going to chant the name of Breonna Taylor over and over and over again. And we explained that according to Ifa divination, that is a way to conjure their spirit, and that spirit actually starts working through you, which is a clear evidence of a demonic possession. And then also, I want you to notice as this video goes forward that these people, they're just people just laughing hysterically, and it is a demonic laughter. You will hear that in the background as these people are attacking this senator. And also, I want you to know this, that there is an irrational violence here. There really is no reason for them to have done this to this man. It is senseless. And if maybe you can Google the occultic term, it's called order out of chaos. That's what the occult does. The occult wants to tear down society so it can bring up a utopia that they have. And guys, this is a sign of the end times. And so maybe you can go Google that phrase, order out of chaos, and that is something that it really is one of the mantras of the occult across the world. So let's watch this video together. I want to show you, give you some commentary along the way. But this is Senator Rand Paul being escorted off the property by D.C. police to his car after the RNC convention.
Say her name! Say her name! Say her name! Say her name! Say her name!
And if you notice, all these people are just basically repeating, say her name, say her name, say her name, say her name, over and over again, as if it were a demonic chant. That's how the occult works, and that's what's going to happen throughout the entirety of this video. Okay, and if you notice, there's a female voice there that is saying over and over again, Breonna Taylor is here. Can you see it? Breonna Taylor is here. Can you see it? I'm going to back that up for you so you can hear it. But they're summoning a spirit, and they're seeing a spirit. That's exactly what they're saying here. Okay, so Breonna Taylor's here. Can you see it? Guys, that's spooky business right there. That is spooky business. And they push the police officer.
What's up, bro? I got you.
Okay, and so if you notice at the end, they started just screaming irrationally, angrily, in a demonic fit, really. Her name is Breonna Taylor. Her name is Breonna Taylor. Her name, just over and over again. And guys, that is not anything other than an occultic fit these people are having. This is evil. This is demonic. Guys, I'm telling you, I understand the situation. I understand that there are things that have happened that have caused strong reactions from people, and I would not discount their pain. I would not discount their right to be upset. There's nothing wrong with that at all. My point in making these videos is that this movement, this political movement, is not something that anybody, I would not want my worst enemy associated with this, because this at its very core is a Trojan horse. It appears as a political movement, but in the end all this is a West African witchcraft occult initiation ceremony. That's all this is. This is a satanic occultic religion. And if you do the things that they're teaching you to do, chanting the names of these people, summoning their spirits and speaking with them, and all that, guys, this will lead you to hell. Do not get on the BLM train. They will tell you if you get on this train, we'll take you to the promised land. But the truth is, if you get on the BLM train, that train goes to hell. I don't want you to go there. I don't want you in that. I'm not, like I said in my last video, I'm not trying to make you a Republican, a capitalist. I'm not even trying to make you a Baptist. I'm trying to warn you as a Baptist preacher who cares for your soul. You do not want to be a part of this movement. This is evil at its core. I'll show you what I posted on Twitter, and so you can see it. But these people are chanting witchcraft spells around one of the most well-respected senators in America. This movement is nothing more than West African Ifa divination pretending to be a political party. This is evil. Guys, I am a Baptist preacher. I am a Christian. I am a Bible-believing Christian, and I have over a decade of experience in African missions. I'm telling you, this is dangerous. This is not what you think it is. Run for your life. Get away from this movement. And guys, please go watch this video. Beyonce, Black is King, BLM, and Black Magic. This is a critical piece of information that you must know right now if you are going to discern the spiritual things that are happening in the world right now. You must get this right. Do not go into this movement. This is not something that you want to be a part of. This is the crazy train to hell. You don't want this. And so I want to encourage you guys, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. We're going to be bringing a lot of stuff like this to your attention, and we love you and we're for you. And so please go watch this video, and if there's anything we do to help you, please let us know. We love you very much. God bless you guys. Have a good night.